Hey guys, and welcome to Hollywood Heat. Hollywood's been buzzing about Quentin Tarantino's film Once Upon a Time in Hollywood for many reasons. One of those reasons is the bewitching performance by actress Marget Qualley. She might not have the biggest role in the film, but the talented young Qualley has proven that she can hold her own next to a Hollywood heavyweight like Brad Pitt. So for this Hollywood Heat episode, we'll look at 10 things you never knew about this stunning actress. When you watch Marget Qualley on the big screen, you might think there's something familiar about the actress, and you are right. The actress is the daughter of famous actress Andie MacDowell. You might remember Andie from popular films back in the day like Four Weddings and a Funeral and Groundhog Day, and that's not where the beautiful and famous genes end. Marget's dad, Paul Qualley, used to be a model that appeared on several runways and ads. In fact, Marget's mom and dad famously met on the set of a Gap commercial. Her older sister, Rainey Qualley, is also famous in her own right as an actress and singer, and has even appeared as herself in the film Ocean's 8. Even though the glitz and glam of Hollywood run in Marget's family, she didn't grow up in the spotlight. In fact, Marget's mother, Andie MacDowell, didn't want to raise her children in the public eye. MacDowell is said to love the country life and wanted her kids to have the same normal upbringing that she had. Therefore, Sarah Marget Qualley was born on the 23rd of October 1994 in the beautiful southern state of Montana and spent her early childhood years on a ranch. After her parents' divorce, she moved to Asheville, North Carolina. Talk about humble beginnings. People in the industry agree that Marget still has a down-to-earth persona, and according to British Vogue, she even kept her southern accent. With Marget's unique good looks, it's no wonder she started her career in modeling. In 2011, at the young age of 16, Marget made her modeling debut during New York's Fashion Week, strutting the runway for designer Alberta Ferretti. And since then, she has also walked the runway for designers like Valentino and Chanel at the Paris Fashion Week. Her gorgeous face has also been printed in many big-name publications like Teen Vogue, Interview, W, Nylon and Vanity Fair. Qualley also famously appeared in Ralph Lauren's 2016 fall and winter campaign. Now, even though Miss Qualley has since focused her attention more on her flourishing acting career, she is currently still signed with IMG Models and Uno Models Barcelona. Even though we won't call her dancing graceful, in the Spike Jonze-directed Kenzo World commercial, it's hard not to notice the amazing dancing skills behind her movements. And now we know why. Marget's mother enrolled her for ballet lessons at the age of 4, and for a long time the now actress dreamed of becoming a professional dancer. She was also part of the American Ballet Theatre and even received an apprenticeship at the North Carolina Dance Theatre Company. She, however, never finished the program and instead decided to broaden her horizons to acting. Interesting fact, however, Marget used to dance without the standard padding in her ballet shoes. Ouch. Actress, model, dancer, is there anything this rising young star can't do? It might come as a surprise, but Marget didn't always want to follow in her mom's footsteps and become an actress. But an improvisation class with her then-boyfriend actor Nat Wolff changed her mind. To pursue her new dream, she enrolled in a summer program at the Royal Academy of Dramatic Arts in London. Marget then landed her first ever on-screen role while she was visiting Nat Wolff on the set of Palo Alto. While hanging out on the set, the director Gia Coppola asked if she wanted to be in the movie, and the rest, they say, is history. When you grow up and mingle with the rich and famous, you're bound to make some celebrity friends, and Marget Qualley is no exception. Not only is her ex-boyfriend American comedian and actor Pete Davidson, but she has also been seen spending time with celebrities like Cara Delevingne, Ashley Benson, Kaya Gerber, Cole Sprouse, KJ Apa, and Emma Roberts. Her closest friend, however, remains her sister Rainey Qualley, whom she has described as her idol and best friend in the whole world. It's difficult to believe that gorgeous women like Marget Qualley could feel insecure about their bodies. But yes, it is true. Our stunning starlet doesn't like her feet due to mangled toes from years of doing ballet in pointer shoes. In a scene in Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, Marget's character Pussycat places her feet on the dashboard of Brad Pitt's car while flirting with him. In an interview with IndieWire, Qualley confesses how nervous she was about filming that specific scene. She even debated doing it with director Quentin Tarantino. Thankfully, Qualley eventually caved and stole our hearts in a now memorable scene. I guess we all have our insecurities. Marget Qualley hasn't just graced our television screens due to her roles in The Leftovers and Fosse and Verdon, but gamers will also recognize her beautiful face in a more animated form in Hideo Kojima's PlayStation 4 game Death Stranding. Yes, Marget plays the roles of Mama and her twin sister Lochner in the action-packed game. Even though she might not necessarily win any big acting accolades for this venture, she is definitely growing and expanding her acting repertoire. Now, for those who didn't watch Gossip Girl and don't know what a debutante is, it is a tradition where young women of wealthy and upper-class families make their formal debuts in society during a debutante ball. Back in the day, these exclusive events were ways to introduce and match the coming-of-age ladies with potential suitors, but nowadays it is a prestigious social networking event. Since Marget comes from Hollywood royalty, it is no surprise she and her sister were both debutantes, but few can say they did it in Paris. Yes, Qualley made her formal debut in an Elisab haute couture dress at the Bal des Débutantes in Paris. Even though Marget Qualley is part of an elite society that dances at balls in Paris in designer gowns, our beautiful starlet also has a heart of gold. Growing up, the family used to take food to the homeless people each Christmas. Marget is also a big animal lover and, as a child, sold lemonade to raise money for the local animal shelter. In 2017, she and her sister adopted a rescue dog named Books, and in an interview with Belfast Telegraph, Marget even confessed her love for bees and her desire to protect and save them. Well, that's it from our side. We hope you enjoyed getting to know Marget Qualley a little bit better. She may not be a big household name just yet, but with such scene-stealing talent, we here at Hollywood Heat can't wait to see more of her. If you know something else about the gorgeous actress that you would like to share with the rest of us, please comment on the section below. We would love to hear from you. If you watched the video until here, we are sure you liked it. Please like and share it, and don't forget to subscribe to our channel. Click the videos flashing on your screen for more fun.